Hello? Oh, great. This is not good. This is not good news for the chat. All right. Hello, Commodore. I do think that I do. Ah, shoot. I don't know what to do. Do you have the time to listen to me whine? Okay. Good. Good on you, Commodore. All right. Is there a window resizer program? Or possibly literally just a way for me to make Minecraft open at a specific resolution, because that would be very convenient. Okay. Commodore will be here for the first ever I forgot what it is. Oh no. Oh. Awesome. Okay, we're here. UHC1, everybody. Wait, I just realized I don't have a timer. How do I get a timer? Well, yeah, but I still want to have a timer, right? Okay. What is going on with my CPU? Hello? Hello? What is going on? Elgato 4K capture utility? Okay, there's some things I need to figure out. I'm sorry. Hello? Hello? Okay, if my camera freezes, I'm sorry. I don't know what I'm doing. What is that classic speed running timer? Oh, live split. I remember that. I have that on my computer. Oh, wait, no, I don't, because this is a new computer. How do you just open live split? Because I have to extract this. That was my big issue, Commodore. Sorry if you could hear that. That was loud. Where is it? It's right here. Oh, you can't see it. Because I need to do a tiny bit of a game capture, maybe? What? Why didn't that work? Live split. How comes that's not working? Maybe it's window? Is it window capture? Yeah, window capture. Live split. Okay. Settings. Let's start. I guess F12, maybe? F12. I just don't know what other things I have. Reset and then pause. Start, reset, start, pause, unpause. I can literally just hit F12 multiple times. Okay, great. All right. So it starts as soon as I hit back to game. Okay, F12 is a little weird because I can't have my hand on my mouse, but okay. It didn't go. What 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 is happening? It didn't go. Oh, what? That is funny. I do actually have a foot pedal. Is is F12 a keybind or something? I don't think it is. Okay, well, that messed up quite a bit. So what's Commodore up to? Oh, he's researching. What time do you have to leave? Like 12:15? What? Why did it not work? I don't mind giving that better Minecraft a shot, but I don't know if you do or not. Do you like how I have my cape back? Look at that. I don't know if you can actually find iron over here, can you? That's probably cheating, actually. I could, like, use this to find a village. I have it on my mouse now as a keybind, which I probably should not. Oh my god. I honestly don't even remember. Like, I remember seeing the thing, for, like, that graphic that they released. Oh, that's not gonna do me good. I remember seeing that graphic that they released of, where all of the ores spawn, but I cannot remember what it said for iron. What? I just need a village. That's it. There we go. Technically, I also think the render distance that I have is also not, or like it's against the rules for actual speed running and stuff, but I don't really give a fuck. Like, obviously, I'm not going to be submitting this or anything close to that. I don't think I would ever be able to actually speed run the game like 30 minutes. I think I could definitely get under an hour though. Jesus. Where is all the iron? Oh my god, this village. Do you see that? What? I also have to like keep in mind my camera. Ugh, I don't. Are you fucking kidding me right now? You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna put the button on the furnace for good luck. Okay, I also realize the texture pack that I'm using, I have like a dark thing on my hotbar, like as my indicator of which item I'm on. I'm not 100% sure if I like that because it's a little bit on the confusing side to know like what item I'm on. Yeah, and like I don't know, I'm just used to looking at my hotbar. And the hand has an animation. You know what I mean? Insane, insane. Stupid child trying to sleep. Yeah. I was also thinking that too, but I didn't want to like I didn't want to be I didn't want to give you the bad news, you know? No, not that there's bad news or anything. You know, there isn't really too much time for us to do much. I also just my cousin wants me to play, so that's why I was gonna try it out. But I just don't know how much time I even have to play with him. Um, let alone playing like multiple servers with other people too, or like trying to even get into the like that specific mod pack to begin with. I wake up early. I mean, I don't know about Commodore early, but I'm trying to wake up around 10 every day. No. What time do you go to sleep? I mean, 10 isn't that far off of 8 or 9. How long would we have to play then? Wait, I literally went up there for a specific reason and I didn't. Well, I was actually also thinking that maybe I fuck, maybe I wake up at 10 and I stream until I have to get ready for work. Because it's like I'm not really doing too much anyways. So it's either I edit or I sit there and I like catch up on YouTube and I eat. So yeah, I do have a lot of editing. I have a lot more editing that I need to do. Ryan is gonna start beating me. Let's go. I'm scared, Commodore. I'm also sitting weird and I have no idea why. Like I'm like sitting like on my side or like face towards the like towards my right for some reason. All right. Thanks for hanging out, Commodore. Hopefully I do you proud, you know? That's all I could ask for. Okay. Let me think for a second. This might be a place I want to set up slightly. Okay. Let me first of all place a bed down. I'm going to put these in here. Of course it's of boots that I already fucking have. It's so annoying. Let's cook some of that. Let's see. Gas here to regen? Or that's a potion of healing. Wait, that sucks. I don't know anything about potions, so my bad, my bad. That's So we only have 2. If I would have not been an idiot, we would have 3, or we would have 4, which we need 4. So I now have to find lava somewhere else. Okay. Well, theoretically. No way. Ah. Okay, let's try and do this then.
This is how you can make another portal.
Ah.
Find a lava, and then find a stretch of lava that's 4 blocks long. Place a
Okay,
block
I knew
in the
the
middle
4
and place
thing.
water on the side. Break the block. Place 3 blocks on this side, and then on the opposite side, an upside down L formation. Place the water here. Now.
Oh, okay. That's. Wait.
Middle and place water on the side.
Okay. In the middle, water here. I believe here, 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 here. Okay. Okay, so now that's all good. What did I need? What? Why did that just start up? That's strange. Okay, first, need to make another axe. Do I need... Do I need anything out of iron? Might just make a pick. Or is that stupid? Whatever. Um, okay. Hi. Hey, Tommy. How's it going? Welcome, welcome. The speed running is it's happening. It's not actually speed running. Oh, you know what? I need those boots. Been what are you doing? I haven't played since alpha. Damn, have you actually not played since alpha? If so, that's crazy. But basically I'm doing ultra hardcore, which means there's no natural regeneration for your health. So you can only heal through potions and golden apples, which is pretty sick. Pretty sick. And I'm not necessarily speed running, but I am trying to go quick. Which isn't necessarily going the greatest, to be honest. That's somewhere I want to avoid. Well, actually, first things first. Oh. I can't see that. I've seen people play, but I quit right before Redstone came out. Back then, food healed you. Oh, dude. Those were the days. Not actually. I kind of prefer the hunger bar, actually. But no, dude, I remember that. I started in alpha as well, or like, so I actually bought the game in beta 1.2, but before then I was playing on like a cracked version, which I can't remember what it was called, but I remember playing it, and uh I would take you would be able to enter the name of oh you would be able to enter the name of anybody, and you would be able to like play as them. So I remember like I would play as like Honeydew or Notch. Crazy stuff. Oh yeah. But basically what I need to do is I need to kill Enderman. Oh, what? Why is he not in the boat? Okay, I need to kill Enderman. And I need to get these ender pearls. And I'm in the nether because I need to collect blaze rods. And the blaze rods will let me make ender eyes, and then I'll be able to search for the dragon. So the dragon is you go to a stronghold, which the ender eyes will take you to, and then you can use them as keys basically to enter the portal. And then why is there no gold? I'm not seeing any gold anywhere. There we go. I mean, it's like, why is it there though? That's crazy. I don't understand this. But it's kind of stressful, honestly, with playing hard. Damn it. Okay, well, it was a good run, but it was 30 minutes of pain. But the ultra hardcore run is not in the cards. Okay, well, anyways, this is my actual hardcore world. My main hardcore world where I have like some pretty snazzy builds. So this is my giant tree. And then that is like my best build that I've done, which is a giant It's a giant water, like underwater temple that I also have. There's another one over there that I turned into a guardian farm because guardians spawn here, and I dug it all out and I built a emerald temple out of it. Pretty cool, pretty cool. And then also this mushroom biome, normally mushroom biomes aren't supposed to be connected to land. They're just islands, right? Well, this one was not. It was connected to this desert. So what I did was I wanted it to be an island, so I dug out the entirety of the desert. And as you can see right here, I'm slowly but surely flattening all of it. So I basically have mined out all of this. I'm currently working on getting this mined out. The conduit helps you breathe underwater indefinitely and to see underwater. But and then also an elytra, that's like an end game thing. It makes it so you can fly with firework rockets. It's basically just you just glide, but I have to, dude, I have to mine all of this, and I've already done so much, but it's like so, oh, dude, there's so much. Also, the entirety, not the entirety, it will be the entirety, but you can see here, that's like my own wall that I built right there. So this entire platform is all my own building. So I re-terraformed, or terraformed, I guess you could just say, completely redid all of that, and was going to make it all custom terrain. And inside the tree is where my actual base is. So you have my storage system, which I can put a shulker box into there, which shulker boxes are these things you also get as an endgame item. They are basically portable chests, so I can pick this up and I can take it with me. But it yeah, pretty cool. And I can put it into here, and then it'll pop it down there. It'll unload it into here, or it'll unload it, and then it'll send it through the system and auto sort it into all of these chests. And then also similarly here, I can put anything that I want to smelt into here. I can put or I can put coal into there, and then all of it will come out through this point. I can show you that really quick because it's kind of cool. So this is all like redstone contraptions. Yeah, so this is the smelter. There's a bunch of furnaces there, and the minecart kind of pushes everything up. And this, I did use water before. This is also a quiet. Basically they're observers that detect when there's stuff in these droppers, and it shoots it up further into this hopper, and then it goes all the way here. That was a lot of iron, but I have an like indefinite amount of iron, so it's fine. But the weird thing about this redstone thing is that, first of all, the contraption is weird, but then you also have to why is my glass like this, by the way? You also have to do these blocks, which then give you like a certain limit of the item that you actually need, and it makes it so it locks it, and then that's what gets it to sort. Like, it's very complicated and really annoying. I don't like this glass like this though. I don't understand why it's like that. But I think it's the resource pack that I have. It's supposed to be like connected textures, which it looks good there, but as like single lines of glass like that, kind of weird. This is my tree farm, and basically all of the wood that I got for that, the acacia saplings grow in a really weird way. So I needed a special farm for it that accommodated for the way that acacia saplings grow. And this is that. So it basically, most of the pistons are just destroying leaves, and uh or like the fences, I guess, are destroying leaves. Like, you see those open fence gates right there? Right here. There's like open fence gates. Those are destroying leaves, I believe. And then everything else is like it's auto growing the tree because I'm standing at the bottom spamming bone meal on it. And then this is a TNT duplicator that will duplicate the TNT, and this will push the tree out out from there, out here. It pushes it all out, and then the TNT will explode it. But then this is where I stand. So I grab some acacia saplings, I flick this lever, and then I stand right here and I spam right click on that grass block, and it just auto bone meals it, and yeah, everything gets spit out into there. Endermen like to come in here and place their blocks. Pretty fun, pretty fun. And then I have a lot more too, but I won't bother showing you because I should probably try and continue the ultra hardcore thing. UHC 2. Hardcore. Game rules. Regenerate health off. Done. Create new world. Okay. Yeah, no, it's dude, Minecraft is so in depth when you play like that. But a lot like I don't know, and it's not even like it's not that you have to play like that, but that's just what I personally like doing. Um I don't know how long I should pause for. I completely forgot to start the timer. But that's just how I like to play. There's a lot of farms that are like all technical, and it really helps you like get your builds done quicker, you know? Or I don't know about quicker. Yeah, I mean, yeah, definitely quicker. But in things that you normally wouldn't encounter when you're just building like a small house or just normal builds or something, like you need a farm for rockets, because so you basically need paper and gunpowder. So you need a creeper farm, and you need a creeper farm to make gunpowder, and then you need a sugarcane farm, and you can make them automatic. You can do whatever you want with it to get a bunch of paper. And then because you need a creeper farm, you need to have like there's so much stuff that goes into it, but it's basically Minecraft is at this like stage is all about just like grinding out building farms of some kind, like automatic farms, just to make your breaking blocks easier. I don't know. I really want to get better at the game, so that's why I'm doing the speed runs here. And like I said before, they're not actually like speed runs, but I'm just trying to do it quickly because like we already saw, I think the it's fun because it like iron. It's fun because it makes it a little more careless when you're trying to speed run. So it kind of it makes it more comical, like falling into a huge pit of lava. And I think doing this would make me better at the game overall, because it helps me make like faster decisions, and you know, I'm a programmer, so I could see myself doing stuff like this. Yeah, I think I already read that, but I didn't read it out loud and acknowledge that I was responding to it, but I think I was trying to respond to it. I'm sorry. Sounds like a speedrun to me. You're trying to finish. Yeah. Emerald. Yes and no. So it's not in the that's also another thing, is like if I was actually speedrunning, this wouldn't qualify as like an actual speedrun, because I'm using a shader pack, and the shader pack makes it so that when I carry a torch, it glows around me. I don't know, I don't know if you can tell until you look at like the very slight shadows and stuff, and like all my shadows and maybe the water and all that. But I use a shader pack called Silder's Enhanced Default. And dude, it is literally the most beautiful one because it's so subtle. Like you can barely tell sometimes. Like it doesn't really change, it doesn't change it from being Minecraft. It still is Minecraft, but it just looks nicer. You know what I mean? I really like it. A lot of the other ones, like uh this one, like Complementary Reimagined, you can kind of see once it changes. It just like it's a little too like it's pretty, but it's a little too much, I feel like. Need my sheep. Like this is still nice. But I also got rid of my other shaders. So I wouldn't bog down my... Oh, really? Yeah, there's vibrant shaders. There's that one. I think this one's kind of crazy actually. A little bit more crazy. It looks a little weird when you have clouds on, because there's actual clouds above it. But this one's a little bit fancier. I'm very surprised that Minecraft is one of the few things, well, other than Premiere, but the way that I'm running Minecraft is like one of the few things that actually makes my computer chug, and I have no idea why. I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but something is weird. No. Yeah, you wouldn't think so. And I guess it is because I'm using like shaders and my render distance is pretty high up, but also at the same time, like even then, you wouldn't think that it would be that crazy. Also, part of me thinks that maybe I should restart sometimes if I don't have a good spawn, because like I don't know if this is a bad spawn, but I think I need to find a village like as quickly as possible. There we go. Found a village. So what have you been up to, Tommy? How's life? Okay, nice. There's a lot of hay bales, which is good. So I like to use the hay bales to I like to use those as a way to trade with farmer villagers. because they mostly, I believe maybe the apples are a 100% thing, but they mostly, and also I'm collecting beds. Okay. Few things at a time. Okay. So, nice. Okay, that's really good. So that's 6 obsidian right there. That's actually insanely good. Let's do a bucket, a shield, and shears. Because with the shears, let's do the pumpkin thing. And do that now. An interview yesterday, got a call back from round 2, so hopefully a new job soon. Oh, that's so sick. What are you trying to interview for? If you don't mind me asking. You don't have to answer that. And also, I have been so into Pokemon. I've been so into Pokemon lately. It's insane. I also just got my first ever Magic cards the other day because one of my friends is into it, and we went to go get some packs to open. So I got some Pokemon cards, and he got some Magic cards, so I also got some Magic cards. Okay. I need that. Let's see. This isn't the best one, but I got this plains, and it's shiny. Pretty cool. Imagine you didn't mean magic. How embarrassing would that have been, right? Right? Application engineer position at Discover. Is that a bank? The CC company? What is CC? Oh yeah, okay. Wait, are they not a bank? You see, it's just stuff like that too. That's just like a 2-block drop wouldn't mean anything to me. But when it's on this, kind of does. Oh, also, I'm collecting beds because you can use them to, well, first of all, break your fall sometimes. But that's also what a hay bale would be for in the nether, because you could risk blowing up. But you can use them to blow up the ender dragon. And I potentially might attempt that, even though I never have done that before. No, I have no idea what they actually are. They probably most likely are a credit card thing. I'm gonna throw down the sugar cane so it grows. And then in the meantime, do the rest of my other things. This one has books in it. Oh, wait, what? How did I not take damage from that? Oh, okay. Yeah, that's kind of what I assumed. It would be, okay, 64 apples is pretty good. That will be very helpful. No, best of luck though on that interview though. That would be super sick. I could have sworn there was another farmer around here, wasn't there? I'm gonna leave that. Was there any more? Okay, what next? What is the next goal? I think it's time to pack up. I never normally like to get rid of my first ever wooden pickaxe, but it's desperate times right now, dude. You know what I mean? I remember I was trying to get around to oh, you know what? I need never mind. Okay, that would be I feel like that's a little too much work. But I would need flint. I feel like it's fine. And I was actually trying to apply to a bunch of really higher end companies that I didn't really think I would ever be applying to. Sadly, none of them reached out to me, but there not one. There was like 3 of them that were all like online banks. So that was kind of interesting. I did my research and looking into all of them and trying to do a nice resume for it. Why are those huge? The fuck? So it was a very interesting endeavor. I don't know. Maybe I feel like I either put too much effort into it or I didn't put enough effort into it. I don't know. Because I really wanted to try and do a remote job. And it was also like I think my issue is like in video editing, I'm not necessarily like professional business uh material, I feel like. So my editing is not really the more YouTuber-esque rather than company like motion graphics and you know what I mean? They kind of are in a way, but for the most part, I don't know. I don't think it's good enough. I think I think I would be able to like adapt and I could like always teach myself stuff, but in terms of like experience, I don't know if like me editing for a YouTuber and working at a news station is really like the kind of experience that they're looking for. I don't know. It could be. It could. I don't know about it. I don't know about what they're looking for, but um, it could end up working out. But I feel like other people are probably a lot more have a lot more on their resumes or just things to show off. I applied for so many too. I don't know about so many. Maybe it was only like 30. So I guess not the most, but also not a small amount. That's for sure. It felt like it was a lot. Yeah. It was nice to like do it because I didn't really plan on doing it or I didn't really think that I was going to do it anytime soon. Like I'm still comfortable with my current job, but at the same time I want to move forward and I want to be able to like make money. If that were the case, I might have been able to keep the house. This is very interesting. What in the hell? Where am I? Great. Dude, they're all just underwater caves. Here we go. Oh, that's hmm. Oh, nice. Ugh. God damn it. Okay, what do I throw out? I want to say I throw out the leather, but I kind of need the leather for books in the future. I can't see. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna throw out the leather. I'm gonna throw out the shears as well. I've not really heard a lot of the new Minecraft music, so this is really nice. Careful. That's literally all I got. What happened here? There we go. That was weird. Are you kidding me? Okay. So I just fucked up and now I don't have water. What? wood. I'm just gonna throw out another bed. Those are amethysts. They are used to you can make those crystals. They're basically just pretty blocks, to be honest, but you can use these. You can use those to make spyglasses, which basically do this zoom thing, but just vanilla and with like a weird border. Also, it makes pretty sounds when you walk on it. So that's kind of cool too. This is making me realize I need to be a lot more aware of everything. Okay, let's set up some ferni. Oh yeah. That's my favorite word. Once I found out that it was an actual word. Also, sorry that my lighting is a little off. Madison is sleeping in the room next to me and we like to have the doors open for the cats. Um and I wanted to make sure the lighting isn't going to bother her. I still think it might be a little too bright, but that's okay. I tried. Get some actual armor on. I don't know. Enchantment table. Was that 2 full hearts is what it gave? I believe. I wasn't really properly paying attention, I'm not gonna lie. But that's okay. Hmm. go back to full HP. I think those are the only two things I really need to take from there. And now we can do a little bit of a sprint. Maybe find some extra diamonds for some armor? Oh my god. How against the rules do you think is a mod that would basically get rid of the dark so I could see? Oh. I want those diamonds. I'm a tiny bit scared. By a tiny bit, I mean I'm really scared. Yeah, that's true. I do feel like it would be along the lines of it. I can show you, but I will look this way. I feel like it might be a little bit weird. So if I hit V, it does that basically. Just gets rid of all the darkness. It would be very nice for a cave like this. But that's also a mod. So I feel like a little too much, right? Well, I have 7 diamonds now, which is kind of cool. I could make something. I don't know what. Guess I could make a diamond pick. No, please give me more gold. Nope. Really? Fuck it. I'm making another one. Dude, these caves are insane. Yeah, dude, it's also probably so weird as somebody that's like not played Minecraft in so long just to see like this cave generation. Oh my god. How is he? Well, there goes all of that fucking gold. That did so much HP. What the hell? Well, thank god there's a lot more gold. I don't think that's... Ooh. Ew. I don't think that's enough gold. 22. I don't know how to do math, so I don't know how many I don't know how much that is of what I need. Maybe I go along one of these mine shafts. Math is pretty hard, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, I'm gonna split it up. And in the meantime, I get to make a diamond thing. What should I make? Well, I'm for sure gonna make a diamond pick, I guess. That'll leave me 4. But I feel like I need 4. I need boots. Which actually, you know what? Fuck it. Wait. Whatever. Because normally I save my boot slot because it's only 4. Normally I will save the boots for being my last. Wait, what? My last? The fuck am I talking about? No, I use gold boots, but since I have a pumpkin on, I'll probably make a gold helmet, even though this is probably where I need to be resourceful of my freaking things. So maybe I should actually do it properly. Just need a little bit of lapis for when I enchant. There's diamonds right there. Rip. That's a lot of lava. Dude, this is actually insane how big these are. Like it just goes. No way. Fuck, I need to go back. I have another portal set up. Where's my crafting table? Oh. That was crazy. Oh god. That that block was insane. Oh. Oh. What was homie doing? That's gonna kill me right there. That dude's, that's what's gonna do it. What the fuck was that? Why would it do that? Why would the game do that? Did you hear that? The music. Oh my god, that was the most terrifying fucking music I've ever heard. That's literally horror music. Oh god. Yeah, that was insane. I'm not doing it. Oh my god. What am I doing? I thought that was a fucking block because the rail was there. Give me that go. Give me that go. Let's go. Oh, I might need melons. Oh shit. Breach. What the hell is breach? The fucking creeper just like walking across the pathway as like, what are the odds of that? Okay, well, to be fair, I found 2. So I should probably leave with that, right? Oh, it's a mace thing. Okay. That would make sense. Oh, scary. No way, bitch. Okay, I need to get out of here. I need to find my way back to my cave. And I did. What are the rune-like symbols on the... That is my XP bar. I just have a... I have a resource pack. What's it called? I have a resource pack that makes it look like that. I really like the way it looks. I just dodged that in the IRL scape. Wanted you guys to know that. Is this it? Yes. Okay. Okay, before we go though, I just set that up in the worst spot. Smelt the gold. I don't have any coal. I don't have any coal. Somebody give me coal. That's fine. That's fine. That's gonna need one more. For torches. I used 2 diamonds on. Fuck. This is terrible. I also need a shield. My inventory is insanely terrible right now. You vote Diamond Hoe? Yeah, that's not a bad idea. I'm gonna do that just to clear up a spot. I need my boat on there. I'm gonna do that though. I'm gonna throw away that because I don't really need it. I can get stuff in the nether. Oh yeah, I do have another shield for when this one breaks. Sugarcane. I mean, I don't really need it. Oh yeah, I need the melons for the... all I have. How do you heal your hearts if you don't have golden apples? Potions. Which is why I'm keeping the melons, I believe. At least I think. I can't remember how to make... No, Commodore, I died earlier. This is World 2. World 2, we also spawn in this biome. Wait, what makes... I think gas tears make insta heals and glistening melons make regen, I think. Or is it the other way around? That's what I thought it was. Look at that. Look at that guy. Look at that guy, Commodore. Look at them. Being silly. There's a bastion there. There's a lot of Endermen up there. Holy fuck. Melons make the healing ones? Okay. Oh shit. I don't like this. This is weird. Gas tears do regen? Okay, okay. My bad, my bad. No. Itch. Thank you, Tommy. I appreciate that. That's sick. I mean, going into the nether with only 3 golden apples is just not ideal. But the gold from here is pretty sick. Yeah, that's true. Although I am kind of on my way over to a Crimson Forest right now, which is not good. Oh, it's because I don't have any inventory space. Okay, now I have to be careful not to look at the Enderman. Which I almost just did. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure if I should be going for pearls right now or if I should... Oh my god, why is there so many Endermen? Uh, what? Hey, KJ, how's it going? That was... Yeah, no, dude, I thought I was far enough away. That's crazy. Uh, is that KJ, the hottest streamer on Twitch that's not streaming right now? Ah, I'm sorry. Okay. 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 Fuck! That is such a jump scare. Help. Oh, I looked at him. I know, but I made diamond boots like an idiot. I was like, I didn't want to take my diamond boots off. Yeah. They hate poor people. Now I'm like freaking out wherever I look. Ah! Okay, well, I need to get to... to get to a place that I need to be. You know what I mean? I'm an idiot. Why did I just do that? Where the fuck? I just don't understand why this is so much more terrifying than it ever has been. I could just go to the Bastion. I could get a lot of gold there. I guess the real question on that is the time worth it? Because as you saw before, Commodore, the I think I can get through it without dealing with it, or like with all the dudes. But it's just about how much time I want to spend on that. Ooh. You know what I mean? It's gonna take me a while just to get around to. I also have so much shit on me that I probably should have just dropped off somewhere that I knew that I was gonna get back to. But I also don't know where I'm gonna get back to. I'm not gonna lie. I wish there was like a lava boat. I don't know. I don't really feel like trying to get a strider. I also don't have a saddle. I just don't know what else to do, so I'm gonna just do that. Let's do. I could. I don't. No. Let's just do that then. I do. Okay. Well, if I'm gonna be there, then I'm gonna be getting the apples. You know? That unintentionally worked out. I don't know. I'm hoping it does. I mean, there's a lot of gold blocks in there. I don't know if it will. Maybe I'm just being hopeful, but I was just like, you know, might as well have them because I'm probably... They only heal 2 hearts each. Which actually, probably. So, I'm going to be going through them pretty quickly. This is me just asking to die. I think this is going to be worth it, Commodore. I don't know why you're hating. I'm gonna head to bed. Dude, thank you so much for stopping by. Look at all that. What? I appreciate you stopping by, dude. Thanks for hanging out. Nice to see you in chat. I will try my hardest not to die because I don't want to embarrass you again by watching somebody that's terrible. I'm also, by the way, if you're interested, hopefully going to be trying to do more RuneScape stuff as well. Eventually, in the near future. Hmm. Oh, then never mind. Never mind. I won't be doing art. No, I... Oh my god. Okay. Well... This is not good. I mean, I know that I was like just trying this the other day or yesterday. What the fuck am I talking about the other day? And it was not going good either. But dude, mm, dude, please don't please don't judge me for how terrible this is. Oh, fuck. Oh my god. That's crazy. Feather falling 4? That's 4, right? Jesus. Okay. Oh. That didn't thing luckily. Hey, Catty Cat, thank you for the follow. Nothing much. What's up with you? Just, you know, chilling. Not doing too much. I do need a bow, actually. Now that I think about it, a bow would probably have been extremely helpful here. Okay. I'm doing some ultra hardcore speedruns, so I just got a bunch of golden apples though, which is pretty nice. I guarantee you that Commodore's going to literally freak out when I say this. I guarantee you that there's got to be some kind of like either bow or string or something in here. That's it. Commodore's fuming. I'm sorry. I'm just intrigued by these things. Oh. What? Wait? No. Where the fuck? Where am I? I thought... Maybe Commodore was right, guys. What the... Where are the chests? Is it like not guaranteed to have chests randomly? I don't know what to do. Commodore's just saying leave. But I just can't do that. I have an obligation. Ah! Commodore, help! Oh god. Oh, we all about the Minecraft. Well, currently I'm doing a challenge, so it's a little bit different than... It broke my shield? I didn't know it could do that. No. No way. Okay, well, I'm sorry, dude. Oh, man. Um, shoot. How do you go to the Nether? Like, without having to build a portal? Uh, in normal Minecraft, you have to, oh, man. In normal Minecraft, dude, I'm just gonna pick up my stuff and continue. I gave a zombie an axe to convert my villagers. He basically puts my shield on cooldown if he hits one, but oh, dude, that sucks. I didn't realize. Basically, in normal Minecraft, you kind of get to chill and you're just like vibing, you know? But in this, it's hardcore Minecraft, which means if you die, you lose the world. But then also the added difficulty on top of it of I turned off normal heart regeneration. So basically I can't heal normally. Normally whenever your hunger bar is full, you would just heal. But in this one the only way you can heal is with golden apples. I'm actually about to how long have I been streaming? I've been streaming only 2 hours, but I'm gonna end my stream without the voice crack. I'm actually going to end my stream pretty soon, so sorry about that. I know that everybody was looking forward to me streaming for another 6.5 hours like I did last night. Dude, where the fuck is this fortress? Oh, look at that. I'm insane. Do you it is way more difficult than normal Minecraft. Do you know what RuneScape is? That's the only other social media platform I'm on, to be honest. It's a pretty good one though. No, I actually deleted my Discord. Oh, there it is right here. No, I didn't actually delete my Discord. That kind of sucks. It was like all the way over here. This is the last place I would have went to because I would have I wanted to stay away from the basalt deltas because they're like one of the more dangerous. I think they are the most dangerous biome. And literally like you can I need to turn off hitboxes. Yeah, dude. Like you can literally just fall into a random ass hole. Like it's stupid. I don't really mind the Crimson Forest. which I know you're basically saying you'd rather have a Crimson Forest, but I know this is crazy, isn't it? I just died. I was trying to find where, so I was trying to find the me just doing creative mode to get to the end and killing it. Like, guys, dude, I just did like, I'm faster than fucking, I got world's first, or wait, not world's first, that's RuneScape. I mean, that's not RuneScape, but you know what I mean. I was trying to find the stronghold or the fortress, and I fucking died to a thing that I don't want to say because Commodore's gonna say I told you so. Okay, next time, Commodore, if you're here and there's a bastion, I won't go in the bastion. If you tell me not to, I won't do it. But I still think that it was a good idea. Like, there was like 500 million gold blocks. Like, I think it was a good idea. I mean, to be fair, that was only... What's the... Oh, what happened to my Minecraft? What happened? What happened? Yeah. Yeah, that's true. I should have just left after I got the gold. But I wanted a bow, dude. I wanted to see if I could find more stuff. My Pokemon pack regenerated. Bro wanted a string. It's more than just the string. Can I do it? What? Yeah, you can. If you want. I think we're on the same page. Thank you. I kind of feel bad because I'm like, I knew where it was going as soon as they started talking. But yeah, I was waiting for it too. I knew it was a fucking art thing. They're just so obvious with it. You know what I mean? Like, at least come in talking about the game that I'm playing, because how else did you find me? Like, how else would you find me on Twitch streaming without looking in the Minecraft category and scrolling down 500 people? What else is your reasoning for that? Like, the reason why you're going to be scrolling down that many people, well, they barely did. They said Minecraft. That's crazy. I can't ban that person. Wait, why can't I ban that person? Wait, how do I remove the message? Oh. All right. Well, that was fun though. I mean, I only did 2 of them, but like still, that was exciting. I am going to go ahead and raid over to Coach. He's streaming RuneScape. He's the only person on. I don't know who else to raid. But I think, what is today? Today is Wednesday, so I'm not going to be streaming tonight. But I might stream Thursday night. And I might stream... No, I won't stream Friday. No, I might stream Thursday, and then I'll be streaming again on Sunday night. Hopefully. But thank you, Commodore, for hanging out. Thank you, anybody else who's been in here. Just chilling, whatever you're doing. I don't really know. Now I gotta wait for this thing to show up on my actual thing so I know that I'm not ending the stream too early. And then I have to wait an extra like 5 seconds after that. so I don't cut out my voice. Yeah, it's whatever. Yeah. Yeah.